Let's get into this right now,
Sergey.
Sergey. Oh my God, young stem cells goes 1 for 1. Alexi B is looking for a shot here. He gets one. It's an opening. Open and close, and he's looking for more. He's looking super sharp, mechanically gifted, this young lad right here. Azur. He's the last one alive with just a Glock. It's green. He's ready for the military. He wants to take as many duels as possible, but Ariel will be the doorman today. He stopped at stairs. There's clearly a little bit that you can see over top of the smoke. They just changed it, so now the smoke cycle the same for everybody. So in a situation like that, if you're across a connector and Alu can see you can see them. You can get away with that one. Oh man, X7 getting swarmed. He actually needs to get all these kills if they want to win fresh. And it's actually Azur to push through himself, but I guess they had a man to spare. So now
but they're on a low buy too, remember?
Yeah, that's
Eagle there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Works out still, but that's a gamble.
Could have been scary for sure.
That's a real French gamble.
You're throwing caution to the wind. Is that a French gamble? Can we get confirmation on that?
Because they force bot?
What's a French-Canadian gamble is what I want to know.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Commentaries that they're putting out.
Oh, that sick content that Nati's making?
Yeah, no, it's really good, and like you can see that they have a group that is unified, and they know where they are and where they're going and what they want.
Any lessons to be learned there? Or what's the secret? Do you think they got lucky with their roster? Like everything?
Opponents do mistakes, then just win games.
Right. Yeah. Just make less mistakes sometimes. That's all you need. Yeah. Really. Yeah. It's tough.
I think every team has that. So like while you might have had maybe 2 mistakes, maybe your opponents made 3 mistakes, right? Maybe it cost them 3 rounds, whatever, right? So like when you have games like 16-13, people are like, we should have won that.
Yeah.
Should you really though? Like if we go back and like really look at it, maybe sure in some cases, right? I'm very curious.
No, it's a good point. If it keeps happening, it's like, well, at a certain point, you've just got to
exactly.
clean that
You're
up.
just messing up at that point. It's not.
They're gonna be a bit off guard, but there's still 2 there that can just pick up some kills. Right?
Yeah, it's an open sight, but X7's still there on Cat. Oh, they turn around, flick. That's
it. It's the Cassie Jinx, Nathan.
He has
happens
been.
all the time.
That's the lay of the land.
Time to come back into middle again. And so once you clear it, either you stay there for the whole round, but you don't like they were kind of in between where one guy was kitchen and one guy was short.
They weren't really fighting for it, yeah.
So yeah, they were like either you go for it or you don't, but it's hard to stay in that in between.
But you practice against them, Nathan, you said.
Against
Liquid?
Oh, that one way is nasty.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent M4 silence right there too.
It's gonna be a gamble anyway. If you want to win that round, you gotta gamble. You cannot play by the rules, and you're gonna have less utility, less firepower.
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
A little bit off. The bomb goes down mid-sight just as the smokes were about to go up too. Could have been some dissipation there. JKS finds a target. He smells blood. He's looking for the kill. He can't do anything, though, from that position. Fire behind him. 3 CTs. Left, right, and center. Now it's on Azur. Sitting here at Tetris. He knows when the bomb gets tapped, he's got to go out and spray. It's going to be a difficult one. It looks like he's already on it. And yeah, it looks like that's a wrap. The bomb will get defused. Smoothie can't do anything but save his op. And it's a full 10-seconder, but for Alus, this retake might be a little bit more manageable. Bomb is still lurking its way up. Half a nade sets are gone. It's just Azur, who doesn't even have smoke to work with. We'll have to rely on just his guns. And Alu and Alexi combined for kills. So now it's just Smoothie on the 1v2. Fake plants could have probably gotten away with the fully here. There's a CT behind the smoke in CT spawn. He's aware of that. Credit to Jacob if this all works out smoothly. Oh, and running into the spray as Jacob as the first shot goes off. Alu also takes out the bench player. They'll still probably clear it just to be safe, but this makes it a whole lot more tricky. Double get right setup. CZ runs out of bullets. And all gets picked up, however. JKS can try to go out to look for a 1D, but he won't find it. And ENCE win another retake, even though it's pistols. It was with sight control. It was an opening kill.
Too much control.
Okay.
And so you need to do something either to push A, either to push B, and so take information on what's happening.
Like squeeze.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just gonna get crushed.
Oh.
So now they have ramp control, they have B pushed up, so...
Did they take a little bit too long there? Is that why Ali got the opening? Just like
smoke
they walked
faded,
their cat,
right?
smoke faded. He's looking for the spam. He can't find it just yet. There's some good damage dealt through the smoke, however. An arrow with 1. Renegades don't have control of a choke point at the moment. They look like they want to try to go through CT. It's common here. And the stairs boost is no good as well. But JKS, in kind of the most important position, I guess, in the post plant, at least, has the opportunity to fight, take fights 1 by 1. Can maybe look for a duel, but...
Nade buys, but they're not buying a bunch of, like, wasteful, like, stuff they don't need.
Yeah.
You can tell they have
They're not buying the Bentleys, the gold chains, jet skis.
It feels like they have a pretty clear game plan, like, coming into it, of, like, maybe they don't buy the next little shit they might, you know, for execute if they're doing a fast A take.
Yeah.
Is there I'm just going to talk about that retake. It's a
oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens
mind,
now. It's coming down just to Alu, and yeah, he has the turntail and run. What was that? Go ahead.
Because it is very very hard to deal with a team that buys constantly. Like the best example is obviously Avengar.
The T's are using this with chain flashes to execute. X7 is going to see a shadow go over top of his head. He has the AUG. He swings out for more, but it's not good, and he'll only go 1 for 1. Alexi B has got to dodge this fire and these flames as best he can. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Pole position out this market door, but he gets his face blasted off, and that leaves just Sergey to come through. At least has ID on one person who might be clearing him now, and Azur, as clean as he was last time, to make something crazy happen, or if he's going to play it standard, he'll start to move in now, and there's the fight, but he was already a little low, and yeah, it helps having today to look back on, like these matches, very good teams. NRG was another team I thought it's like maybe they give ENCE a fight and they end up like, getting into finals somehow.
That Inferno game you guys played versus Energy was crazy good.
Yep. Yeah, we did a lot of improvement on our specifics where we're bad on before, or 100% without
really wanting to play the bomb sites and.
Let's get it Vertigo in one word first. I want to know the one word review for Vertigo.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna keep it mild.
Expand on that. Okay.
Treasure people in middle and B, so I don't think it was that bad.
Ooh, okay.
Calm down.
Maybe the last round of the well, it is going to be the last round of the half, whether I like it or not. And the economy, just as Nathan pointed out, was so important. It felt like they were buying every single round. So I don't need this. Oof.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's a clean shot. Yeah, he got back on his feet and he's in for another. It's actually Jacob to grab that. I don't know if that was Smooya standing in that spot or not.
Yeah, Smooth.
But there's JKS bench pressing about 130 pounds, if I were to guess Ali's weight. And X7 is going to be here in the 1v2, and he's going to get peeked, right? Right now it's just a shoulder, but then he's going to be like, oh, is he flanking, and then just swing and just destroy him? But
on the one flash, what's going to happen? We will see a plant.
Oh yeah, it's a whole trick. Oh yeah, wow, that's a. Oh no, he was outside a window, but he forfeited that position. So flash comes out initially. Jacob doesn't move a muscle whatsoever, and that's going to allow him and his teammate to both get kills in tandem.
Surely that's not part of the plan for both of them
potential to get a kill. They're even it up. They've answered back. It's 2v2.
Oh, nice.
Suddenly, the CTs are sitting and waiting. I can't believe he's just sitting here and fighting. He is happy to do it, and that player's in the red and now. And Azur is going to get flushed out of position. He'll be happy to move into a new one, though. He's evicted X7 from it. Alu comes through and tries to flank. Does finish his food off, but is down to 1 HP, and that's pretty much the round right there. But, you know, sometimes you see teams, they get the position they see down, but then they don't feel confident rotating the extra person out. They still keep them there.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. True.
It's cool to see, though. Like, Renegades, they don't really seem to have lost too many steps playing with Smooya. Then again, they've gotten pretty familiar with playing with him, but...
Yeah. Oh! There's some beastly 1Ds from Alexi. Oh, my goodness. And he might just get another one. He's rotated into the... One full buy.
Yeah, and that's what they have to make everything work off of.
Yeah. Oof. T's are starving. Wow, there's some careful shooting from Azur. He does a bit of damage there to Aerial as well. No, move quickly across the site that pushes in. There's no flash to assist, but they're swarming them, jumping out of both stairs and the jungle smoke. It's not...
No idea.
I want to see if I want to get confirmation on this.
I mean, it's Robin, so it could have just been spelled incorrectly.
No, it's correct.
Just Robin things.
Yeah. Just Scandinavian things. And Henry things, of course.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't play by play. Where's Connor?
It's all right. Listen, none of us do, all right? Okay. So we're all good. We're all good here.
Giving it my best shot here.
You've been great all day.
Thank you so much.
I've been impressed.
I appreciate it.
You're not going to have voice tomorrow, but
dude,
you've been great today.
I know, right? Oh, it's a quiet round, though. All of a sudden, that's it. They get out. They get
straight up busted out.
I think it's pretty smart, though, because it's like out of the meta, where the up was just holding on the right side, so like electric jungle.
Yeah.
And then they just walk out.
Twitch account?
Oh,
like,
it's good.
Henry doesn't seem like the Twitch chat.
Oh, he definitely
this
does.
Big, whoa, you don't want to fall into a CZ trap. That would be bad. Wow, quick adjustment from Aerial. Don't even know how you realized the switch at that moment. That was smart by him. Allow his teammates to take the fight on default, and he ends up dying for that cause, but...
Using that
At Eco, right? Yeah, they haven't won around since. 4 in a row here for ENCE.
It really switches momentum because then the plan you were laying out in your head just gets completely trashed out, and then you have to adapt and change everything.
Yeah.
So that's very hard. And like ENCE
like
just went into complete
longer than they have been in the last few rounds. It's been mainly kind of straight up site takes, and some of the rounds they were losing were actually going mid earlier versus the Renegades. So maybe they feel like they have pressure to change it up because the Renegades are learning, and it does seem like they are in tune with what ENCE want to do. Wow, they're just slowly melting them away. Seems like we might get that 14-11 scoreline. Is there a problem? Safe, but it was not. And yeah, I mean, literally the same as last round. They're getting a bit farther at least, but man, they did not expect for a moment that Azure would be up here in CPL. So, 2-on-4. Alexi and Ariel. I mean, they can win this. I mean, if they're smart, but they've also got to make some good guesses as to where the CTs are. JKM has been really good. JKM has been really good on the A side. A couple key player on these A holds has been very fluid, very mobile. Bomb goes down just in time. No, it gets knocked down out of their hands, and Liaz from Cat will put up a fight. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Bomb can get planted. 10 seconds left. It's the opposite side of triple. There's a chance for the op shot to go in, and Smooya is looking for the damage. He does go ahead and find one to stand in here for the Renegades. He's got eyes. The full maybe 9 seconds in total on those 2 bomb defuses, and completely outplay Smooya.
So yeah, he's definitely more than 135 pounds.
That's just conjecture, I suppose.
I wish they would fix that because I really liked, like, you know, you playing.
Really
with
like playing Counter-Strike properly.
Well, I like playing. You know,
Me too.
yes, you're right. I do like playing Counter-Strike properly too.
Okay. Well, oh wow, this could be it. Maybe the last round again. Everyone's getting melted. Sergey has just turned 17 in the server. He's ready to frag. He is so prepared to go ahead and take these players out.
It's such a smart play, man. Like I like just the fact that they're winning that round, that they go mid in the beginning, go A. Now you saw that they swapped again, right, from the 3 mid towards A, and then I go that last round out towards A, and Renegades again with yet another loss, right?
Yeah, Liaz is the anime villain, but will it be his story arc? We'll find out next episode on Dragon Ball. I don't know where else.
Going somewhere with this.
Nope.
All right.
Good.
Damn.
Wins.